Okay, welcome back. We are on semester 2, module 3, topic 1. So when you first log in, this is what should be open. Proportions. Okay? Small to big proportions. Okay? So we're going to click in this area and we're on readiness to dilate. Just like your phone on those pictures. Okay? All right. So I show you that because the first couple of weeks of the second semester, you got to know where to click and which button to click. Okay, there'll be a little bit of confusion there. All right. So here we go. We are on readiness to dilate. And remember, as we dilate, everything's supposed to stay the same. Not just my head gets bigger, but not my shoulders, right? When you make a picture bigger, everything gets bigger. So let's watch this video.
Where you live, have you ever watched the eclipse?
Okay, so we watched this video and everything is getting bigger or smaller. By what amount, right? Is it doubling? Is it tripling? Okay, and in this case, we need to focus on the idea of one to the other, okay? One to the other. The reason they're not similar is because we don't have, this is a square, this is a rectangle. So let's see what the options are. Their corresponding side lengths are not proportional. Their side lengths are not congruent. The corresponding angles are not congruent. But we're talking about proportions, and we had this 1.2 and 1.5. So let's try this one. Okay? All right. Now, one last thing before we go on. The idea of one to the other. We're going to be doing this over and over and over. So we had the two boxes, right? Little box and the big box. And it told you what side went to what side. That to that. That to that, right? And this one goes all the way around like that, okay? We have to decide, are we going to go this way or are we going to go this way? But when they had us going to the big one, I used the proportion, the ratio of 120 divided by the 80. And that's what I put in to get the 1.5, okay? All right. So here we go. Next problem.
Where you live, have
80, 50, 59, 40, okay.
This is because when the sun is
We just lined up all the angles, and those were correct. Okay, now I think you can see that this is a 1-to-1 ratio. This to this is 1 unit. They're exactly the same. So the dilation is 1. Well, how do you get 1? Just take where you're going, where you came from, 90 divided by 90. Okay? All right, KL goes to NP. We know the answer is 1, but I'm still going to type it in. 137.8 divided by 137.8. Okay? And then the last one, JL 119 divided by 119. The corresponding are proportional. They all have a proportion of 1. Okay, and we got it. All right. I think that might have been our first workspace. Cool, got little bouncy balls. Okay, but before we finish this video, let's go see what our next topic is. Okay. There we go. And we're in a new workspace. So stop this.